Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jim, and this is The Spot. Today's show, we're featuring some pure gold from the National Kit Car Show. We've got some updates on some projects that we have from friends across the planet, and we've got something completely new and different. But before we get started, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us to spread the word.
We've been trying to track this guy down all weekend. This guy is Gerry Hawkridge of Hawk Cars, an industry. Is the word legend too strong? I don't think. Gerry, you certainly wouldn't say the word legend's too strong, would you?
I'm afraid I've been responsible. Have to admit to being called a legend a few times. But this one is a bit of a special car as far as the chassis and body section. That is a tool room copy of an original car. And whereas that car, if you look over in that one, it's got a V6 Alfa Romeo 3-litre engine.
Yep.
This one, we've gone just a little bit too far.
Well, you said before we started filming, Gerry was going to test me. So I'm going to have a look. Now, he's pointing at something which is making me slightly cough because it says Dino. So this is a Ferrari engine.
That is a Ferrari Dino engine, which is what they used in the original cars. The very first prototype had an engine from a Lancia Fulvia, one of the V4s.
The little one, yeah.
Yeah, but the actual production cars, they managed finally to persuade Ferrari to let them have some of the Ferrari 246 engines because they got a surplus of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
And most of them had the later ones, which were called the D-blocks. But the engine in this car is a Ferrari 246 engine, and it's pretty damn faithful to an original. This is virtually a tool room copy of an original car. Every bit, even the spot welds are the same spacing and everything else.
I think the detail on it's fantastic. And is this a car you're going to supply? Is this just a one-off?
I've got a batch of 3 going through at the moment. We'd like to do a couple more. But I'm also doing a halfway house version because this is quite expensive.
I can imagine.
You know, you're looking for quite a lot of money to be able to get the right engine. And the engines, although it's lovely to have the right engine, that's a lot more expensive, a lot less reliable, and not as powerful as the Alfa V6. But it's nice to do it right.
And that's what you're known for. You're known for doing it right.
I mean, I even go to the trouble of going very high up the mountains to be able to get the correct mice with big enough fur coats to be able to trim the dashboards because they're mouse hair.
take this bit out, triangulate it differently, I'll be able to move it back a couple of inches, which will give me more room up here. But it's not looking too bad.
Well, we've got a completely brand new car here for day 2 that wasn't here on day 1. It's the Vail Automotive GT1. Now this is based on a Porsche Boxster. It's the Porsche Boxster from 96 to 2004. And as you can see, it's very much that GT1 race car kind of kit at the moment. You can tell it's still got some sort of finishing touches to be done to it, but it does look a really impressive car. Got a very wide track there, and I'd imagine it's got some really, really good road presence, this. But yeah, something absolutely brand new at the show. Really good to see.
So what do you think, guys? Do you like Busa's in the shed? Do you like build projects from across the planet? Do you like something that's outside the gene pool? Let us know what you think. Write it down in the comments, and we'll see you at 7 Spot.